Well, today we have a rather interesting review, and today we're going to be looking at the 1/72nd scale Modelcollect E-75 Vierfuessler, which, it's a four-legged tank. And this isn't a thing that existed, of course. Actually, the E-75 wasn't actually created, but it was a design. The Vierfuessler is a fictional version of it with four legs. Vierfuessler would actually mean four-legged in German. And let's just look at this. You see, the legs do move back and forth. The back ones don't move any further back than that, but they do move around, which is pretty nice. The turret moves, and it's actually quite a large turret because it's actually, I think, close to that of the Tiger 2 turret, the Königstiger. The gun moves up and down a little bit. I don't know if you can even tell, but it does move. Focus. Yeah, you got the little bits of detail there. And you can see in here there's something a little interesting in there. And that's because not only does it have this turret on the top. How does this go on? Oh, like that. Okay. Yeah. But it has one on the bottom. And I think this is the turret that you'd see on the I think it was, I'm trying to remember its name, Kugelblitz, which would be replacing the Flak Panzer IV Wirbelwind. It would have this turret, which would actually, let's just talk about the thing on the model first. I'll get to that. But that actually moves, and that is the most interesting turret. And it does move. It's a little tricky though, because it's very, very stiff, and it comes off as well. So it is actually its own turret, and I think, yeah, that is a Kugelblitz turret. It's a little stuck there, but it does go like that. That is just so crazy. I've never seen a Kugelblitz model before. Although I have a Flak Panzer IV Wirbelwind, so I could probably put this turret on there and replace it with that. That'd be pretty cool. You can see it's also got hatches there. The Kugelblitz, actually, the turret for it was never actually really completely made, kind of like that on the Koalian Panther. So that's pretty interesting. And Wirbelwind had guns that moved up and down, similar to on the Kugelblitz, and it had 4, actually, instead of 2. But the crew stayed in place. But here, to make targeting and aiming easier, the whole crew capsule and the turret basically moves with it. So they'd actually be moving with the gun, which is pretty cool, actually. Kind of reminds me about that of the B-17 Flying Fortress. And what makes this real interesting is, unlike on the B-17, unless if this is like a modified version of the turret, they'd be upside down in this thing, using it. And I don't think, like, yes, I know this is an anti-aircraft turret, but I think because it's on the bottom, I think it would actually fulfill more like anti-personnel roles, because, I mean, you could probably use a gun like this for that. One second, let me put it all the way on. It's a little bit rough at times to get this thing on to stay. Oh, oops. Almost broke one of the guns in there while doing that. It's kind of got some fragile parts. Jeez, this thing is really stiff. Okay. Had it stuck for a second. Oh wait, maybe it's not on all the way. Sorry that this is taking a long time. Ah, jeez, this is... Okay, there we go. Now we got it on. So yeah, it would definitely look interesting. Let me just pose it. So yeah, there you go. Very interesting model tank, if you really call it a tank. yeah, very interesting. Just a strange, peculiar model. I've been wanting to get this model for a while, but now I finally have it. No one ever really talks about it, but just wanted to kind of just bring this to little thing here and make a review on it. So yeah, that's basically just a video on the Modelcollect E-75 Vierfuessler. I hope this made you want to buy this model, because I certainly think it's very cool and will be a nice part of my collection.